It is an interesting chapter, right? You have to listen carefully, you have to be attentive, means you people will like the topic, right? See, the volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. At the rate, what it comes to your mind, I told you, dV, volume they discuss. So, dV by what? At the rate of 8 centimeter per second. The second is represented time. Rate of change of volume at the time. Right? So, given the first statement in a simple format, how I am going to change, you see. The volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second, right? Per second means always the time only should be represented in terms of second, minute, hour. So, given what it is given, dV by dt. The cube, it represents volume, so I wrote V in the numerator. Second, that should be represented by T. dV by dt equal to 8 centimeter cube per second, right? The whole statement, you got it as a simple format. Understand and then write. The volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. That means volume with respect to time. The derivative, instantaneous rate of change. The ratio between, tell me, the ratio between instant change in the dependent variable with respect to independent variable, right? Now, how fast is the surface area increasing? Surface increasing, that means surface area. Here they discussed volume of a cube. Volume of a cube. What is the formula for volume of a cube? Volume equal to, or volume of a cube equal to A cube cubic units. See what and all you learned. From the known only we are going to unknown, right? Volume of a cube you learned right from 6, 7, 8 onwards, right? A cube cubic units. A cube cubic units. Now, they said surface area. Surface area of a cube is what? Surface area equal to, only the word surface is given, that is nothing but total surface area, right? Surface area equal to 6a square units, right? What are the things we need? You have to recall everything and you should write. After that only you should give a solution for the question. dV by dt is given as 8 centimeter cube per second. Why I wrote? Because they discussed volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of is nothing but derivative with respect to time. Second is represented as time, so that I use the letter T. dV by dt equal to 8 centimeter cube per second. Volume of a cube equal to A cube cubic units. Surface area equal to 6a square units. Then what it is given in the question, you see, the length of an edge is 12 centimeter. That means side of, length of the cube, side of a cube equal to 12 centimeter. So what you can write? A equal to 12 centimeter units, right? Have to be very careful. Side should be represented by only the units. The whole statement I converted in this format. Now only I am going to give a solution for this, right? dV by dt equal to 8 centimeter cube per second. volume equal to A cube. Now you are going to differentiate with respect to time on both the sides, right? dV by dt equal to 3a square. Apply the formula. What is the derivative of x power n? The derivative of x power n equal to n into x power n minus 1. That concept you are going to use, right? 3 into a square. You are going to differentiate with respect to time. So, dA by dt. dA by dt, right? dV by dt 3a square into dA by dt. What it is given dV by dt? 8. 8 equal to 3a square into dA by dt. Then they said A equal to 12, right? A equal to 12. 8 equal to 3 into 12 into 12 into dA by dt, right? See, 4 3s are 4 2s are. Next, 2 1s are 2 6 are, right? What is dA by dt? Here it represents 1. Your left hand side there is no term, that you consider as 1. 1 equal to 3 3s are 9. 9 6 are 54. So 54 into dA by dt. 54 into dA by dt. But I want only dA by dt. dA by dt equal to, when you shift 54 to this side, it will act as a reciprocal. 1 by 54. 1 by 54. Still I didn't arrive the solution. How fast the surface area increasing? I want to do ds by dt, right? Surface area, I said the formula S equal to it does not like S, right? S equal to 6a square. S equal to 6a square. Now I am going to differentiate with respect to t, time. ds by dt equal to 12a. Then a is differentiating with respect to time. dA by dt. dA by dt, right? Now dA by dt we got a solution as, dA by dt we got it as 1 by 54. That you have to use it here. 12 into A, they given us A equal to 12. It is given in the question. 12 centimeter, right? 12 into 12. dA by dt is nothing but 1 by 54. dA by dt is nothing but 1 by 54. Now 6 2s are 6 9s are, then 3 4s are 3 3s are. What you arrive at the end? 8 by 3. 8 by 3. Surface area. So that what unit you want to write? Centimeter square per second, because volume is given as centimeter cube. So what is our ds by dt? ds by dt, the solution is ds by dt equal to 9 cancel 3. Okay. ds by dt equal to 8 by 3 centimeter square, because surface area is represented by centimeter square, time is represented seconds. Again I repeat the sum. You see, the volume is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second is given. The statement I converted in the format dV by dt equal to 8 centimeter cube per second. Here the word is volume of a cube. So volume equal to a cube. Then you have to differentiate with respect to time on both the sides. It is a independent variable. dV by dt equal to 3a square into dA by dt. Then dV by dt is given as 8. 3a square into dA by dt. In the question, A is given as 12 centimeter. So A should be replaced. 12 into dA by dt. Then what you arrive? dA by dt equal to 1 by 54. They are asking how fast the surface area is increasing. So what I did? Surface area by cube equal to 6a square. ds by dt, differentiating with respect to time on both the sides. So ds by dt equal to 12a, that is formula n into x power n minus 1, on and off you have to recall the formula, right children? 12a into dA by dt. A is given as 12, so A should be replaced by 12. dA by dt we got it as 1 by 54, that you have to substitute. At the end the surface area increasing at the rate is 8 by 3 centimeter square per second. The unit you have to be very careful, right? I hope you people understood. Then we will move past to third question. Derivative means I defined, right? Instantaneous rate of change. One more thing what I said, ratio between the instant change in dependent variable with respect to independent variable, right? See, radius of a circle is increasing uniformly at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. The previous sum what it is given? Volume. The volume of a cube increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. What I said, what I discussed there, dV by dt. The second is represented by t, right? Here also the same. The radius of a circle is increasing uniformly at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. When you read the statement, understand at the rate means that is differentiation, right? Now, how you will say that answer? Tell me, anyone participate? If you are attentive, you can say. Yeah, very good. What it is given? dr by dt. You have to be attentive children, listen, enjoy, right? dr by dt equal to 3 centimeter per second. The second is there, second, minute or hour is given, the denominator part should be the time, right? That you keep it in your mind, okay? Now, next what they are asking, find the rate at which the area of a circle. The area of a circle, the first question I discussed, right? What is area of a circle? Area equal to pi r square, right? Area equal to pi r square units, right? Area equal to pi r square. What are the things we need to solve the sum? Everything you have to gather, right? Read the question twice, understand and then proceed, right? If you didn't understand, you should ask me. I will explain as many number of times. I don't bother to repeat the sum, right? Now you see the radius of a circle is increasing uniformly at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. At the rate, that alone you should keep it in your mind. Derivative, differentiation, right? dr by dt. Then area equal to pi r square. Why I wrote area equal to pi r square? Because they are expecting the rate at which the area of the circle. Area of the circle means area equal to pi r square. Now I am going to differentiate with respect to what? Time. Why I want to differentiate with respect to time? It is given that at the rate of at which the area of a circle, right? Now dA by dt. If you are differentiating with respect to time on left side, the same procedure you should follow it on the right side, right? Now how to differentiate? The formula I told you, right? Anybody? X power n the whole dash equal to, that is derivative equal to n into x power n minus 1. Very good, right? Now I am going to say, now I am going to differentiate, sorry, pi 2r, I am going to differentiate with respect to time I said. So r I am going to differentiate with respect to dr by dt. dr by dt. What variable I used in the left, the same thing I want to do it in the right also. Then only the problem does not disturb, right? dA by dt equal to pi into r square, 2 into 2r power 2 minus 1. So 2r dr by dt. dr by dt is given, r is also given. What it is? R equal to 10. R equal to 10 centimeter. Now, which is equal to pi into 2 into 10 into dr by dt is what? 3. So, which is equal to 2 tens are 20. 20 into 3 is 60. So, what you will get? 60 pi. One thing you have to listen carefully, area. So, the unit is centimeter square per time. So, seconds, right? Therefore, dA by dt equal to, because find the rate at which the area of a circle. The rate means derivative. dA by dt equal to 60 pi centimeter square per second. Right? Again I repeat, the radius of a circle is increasing uniformly at the rate. So, I written as dr by dt. The whole statement I converted in the form of dr by dt. They are expecting area of a circle, differentiate with respect to time. So, dA by dt equal to pi into 2r. Here I am differentiating with respect to time. The same way here also I want to do dr by dt. dr by dt is given as 3. Then radius is also given in the question, right? So you arrive 60 pi centimeter per second. Now what is the answer at the end? Find the rate at which the area of a circle, dA by dt equal to 60 pi centimeter square per second, right? Read, understand and then proceed. We will see you tomorrow.